Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
India wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Samson joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Ferguson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. India are now on 6 for 9.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. How this delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ravindra with a beautiful piece of fielding. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. India are now on 34 for none.
Going with spin now.
Sharma is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, well. Real buzz coming from the stands. Real buzz coming from the stands. Power and precision. Power and precision. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 10 runs added there. India, 54 for none. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here. Great commitment.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sodi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 69 for none.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed the lot. New Zealand with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ferguson back on now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Over. The score is now 84 for none.
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And it's 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Samson lets it go through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Keishan coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Kishan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Phillips with a beautiful piece of fielding.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
End of the 12th over. India are now 101 for 1.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. That's a solid shot. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Got too much room and got what it deserved. That's a ridiculous catch.
Verma, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.